Produce Monitoring Board (PMB) was established in 2013 by the Produce Monitoring Board Act of 2013 with a mandate to promote, regulate, monitor and evaluate the production, processing and marketing of produce in order to optimize the export earning of farmers and encourage the production of quality produce with the aim of adding value to them for export and value addition. Since the establishment of the PMB in 2013, the institution has been working around its mandate to improve on cocoa and coffee production in Sierra Leone. In 2018, the appointment of Dr. James Vibi as Executive Chairman of PMB saw a great improvement with the institution for the first time in the history of PMB embarking on high-quality cocoa and coffee plantations in East and Southern Province of Sierra Leone, which includes Seydou Ben's Chiefdom in Kano, Levuma Town and Gowa Chiefdom in Kenema, Mofindo Town in Kailaung, Tieung Village in Banff, and Mogwis Village in Bo Chiefdom, Bo District.
The highlight of everything we will boast of as Produce Monitoring Board is the establishment of Chiefdom block farms. What they do? As it is now, we don't establish 8 chiefdoms where we do 50 acres of cacao and coffee, significantly they affect the livelihood of the people. So if you go, the people then will tell you, say, ever since in the history of this country, not even at the time of the SLPMB, wherein you get chiefdom block farms. Now we get chiefdom block farms, we will get for serve as economic outlet for most of these chiefdoms. We not really able for depend on government or NGOs for do the developmental work. So this time we do currently, and this don't precipitate the appetite in the lives of people for letting them plant more, and it don't also show that other communities and say the only way out of poverty in this country is agriculture.
The introduction of chiefdom block farms in these chiefdoms will not only increase high-quality cocoa and coffee production in the country for export purposes, but also capacitate farmers in the area of planting, harvesting, processing, and exporting of cocoa and coffee, among other cash crops, in a bid to sustain their families.
Again, the reason why I give this land for PMB, I don't look salon cocoa. Cocoa don't count with development, but we don't know how to do the game for plant the cocoa, how to benefit. Me, I don't show the example before they enter inside the garden. How be the plant first time? The cocoa it a bear, but you know the benefit. But PMB don't can now. How they don't begin show with the example for how to plant cocoa. Again, the nose itself, where they show with me, I don't see the card. For why? They don't show how to nose the cocoa before, how to plant and. This cocoa, if you better than I am now, if you don't know go there inside pool, Kailan this will be able to provide up to them 400, 500 PK. That money no go there inside this district here or this town here. Where possible they you know go able to go to school.
Well, first we will just plant them all because they not been the directory how for plant. They can Mr. Van Eden can in the directory show for now. We shall be in the try for plant no more because all the see company in the plant and they get money over and quick. So at the same time, you go and plant big size. You see, we plant big size, so that ending now, you go to achieve. So inside the day with the plant according to how they directly show, not be the plant swing.
Now we don't give this land to PMB. We gladly, we don't come, we don't put her under them. Because this time we done there for over 50 years from the Papa they don't born me. Papa they don't born me, Mama they don't born me. We don't make use of this land here. So PMB come under government, from government. Gladly we don't put your hand there. So they back. We don't even ask the Mr. Toure, who is the land manager, for not get a camp. Who will go for establishment, who will go for the camp. We do the whole day. Even tell turn back, so we'll just take care, to watch at the farm. Let's see how the family grow. So that Uba will gladly for tomorrow Bambai. We picking them, they can benefit out of this. For age, likewise we put them at school, follow with the kid then, with the produce we can get.
In the next 3 years to come, harvesting of these plantations would have started, from which farmers, landowners, chiefdom stakeholders, and by extension the government are going to benefit greatly, not only from proceeds, but also gain more international recognition.
This is why we have been working very closely with the communities, and quite recently, since last year, I really worked with communities in the southeast for ensuring we do what we call block farms. These block farms are for encourage the communities then to come and get farms of their own. So we reach out to communities in Kenema, Kailao, and Kono for last year up to this year for ensuring we get 50 acres as selected chiefdoms. And the arrangements how we do with the communities, we met with the paramount chiefs, the town chiefs, the section chiefs, the local authorities, the youths, the women then. For ensure say then get these 50 acres, then provide the land for for them, because not for we primarily. Then PMB they provide some small support for ensure say one, we provide food for work, we provide seeds, we provide polythene bags, we pay for small thing for labor, we provide technical expertise for ensure say they will establish block farms. For every community, we establish a block farm, so we get 50 acres each. That 50 acre the proceeds from that farm, we maybe after 3 years we begin harvest. Since now cocoa, it will take a long time for begin harvest. But once you begin harvest after 3 years, you are going to harvest for the next 20 to 25 years to 30 years. So that what we get with them is that from proceeds will come out from the farm, 25% will go to the community, 50% will go to the landowners within the community, then 25% will go to government. For next year, for instance, we are going to go to the north. I went to Biriwa Limba. We will talk with the paramount chief Nakamamai for ensure say they identify a space. We don't go to see the land. We now even over 100 acres, 150 acres we look out for. So the land is already there. We just get for doing an agreement for ensure say by November, December this year we must for them. We na cashew na Bombali district. We also go to Ghana. We na Kambia. We na one village we call one Dixon chiefdom. We will also talk to the paramount chief. And they don't also accept, and we don't tell you the conditions of that accept. So then say we go for North Cashew Day in November and December, so that we're going to transplant next year in June.
As this is the first time PMB is doing such a massive investment in these chiefdoms, technical staff of the institution are out to guide the process for effective outcomes when harvesting begins.
Where you see you come up far, you can the site we look for. Site, in a sense, you gotta do nozzing where say what are at the site. If you do nozzing, say you nose the site not for the far from the bush inside the plant. That's when the expenditure go down the less. So on the other side, then they will be for look for. We can't look this place here. We say what are they enough till dry season, not the dry. They will see say the land they flat. So if we do that nozzing, they will be able to achieve like how we don't achieve the electricity.
We start with nursery inside October. We clear a land clearing. We remove the stumps, the shrubs, everything. We level with land. Then waiting next we do November. We come again. We say well, now we identify the type of soil where we go able to put inside the poly bag. In agriculture, they call it potting of poly bags.
And we don't go so far for help the farmers then for exactly no say the way that be the plant then cocoa. Not to so that be for the doing because you find out that they do haphazardly the cocoa, even the plantations not be they get the accurate standard way forget. So like you find out say they not be they do very well. But now with inception, you find out say we don't train there a lot. One even in the area of establishing a nursery site time for day, and then I make even like from the videos you go see say the nursery sites them very okay, and even the planting. Now the planting they get for go with straight lines and get a huge quality inside the farm because you get forget a lot of passage, a lot of air get for the meat them and planting them where we get for do.
For the exigencies of time, we have the create pathways for let it easy for let one plot and then transfer the new waiting seedling in the field.
Especially we need for talk because the fund no so available for appease the people for the labor. You really get for use the technical skills for talk to people for motivate them for overcome that challenge because of the labor situation. It's really difficult.
For a successful outcome at these plantations, monitoring should be carried out by not only PMB, but also chiefdom stakeholders.
They superintend the activities of the district coordinators in the respective regions, especially at this present moment in time when we dey try for embark on a pilot project wey na the establishment of block farms. Wey dem block farms they have each of them a size of 50 acres per farm. The executive chairman deemed it necessary say we for establish them block farms they have for improve on productivity and for also improve on the livelihood of the people.
Why those in that be the one in the 10, the 80s. I don't bring inside cacao, don't make water educate today. So we thought and fit say when PMB say it bring them kind of development community, I put her under for let they really help we. Let them help the community, let help even the government. Because the government of Salone is saying need agriculture. Now one of the livelihood is where if you depend on I feel say to me as a paramount chief, it will bring the people them together. Because if we able to bring them kind of development like chiefdom, like community, it made the chiefdom know they lack so much. Even the poverty will minimize more.
Muna fajo fae. Moko muna fajo. Moko kaka anu benefit yo amoto na ngai pekesa. Kaka epekesa ma, si ati benefit ma kaka. So moko yo na hiwe ko mo na fajo. Kana muri mo te kaka yi moko. So mo amodo go vega. Moko si akona kaka na mutato ga ahila. Ye kaka je mo ma jo ga marololo ko pina aje ofo kaka ti damo. Ti ama ti solo mo. Miado ma kaka mo bega ma sona. Then pebo alolo kaka vila miado ma kaka go ma kaka go ma pak. After na so alo temo kaka wa mapuna.
Over the years, staff at PMB struggled to access laboratory equipment to do their work, but under the visionary leadership of Dr. James Vibby, with support from its development partners such as SCADEP, PMB can now boast of state-of-the-art laboratory facilities in Kenema and Freetown to enhance their work.
The importance of the equipment there, what SCADEP provide for the produce monitoring board. Now one where it will make work easy. Because one like we get the guillotine. First time it cut 300 beans of cocoa with manual hand using a knife. But now it can cut the guillotine and they accommodate 100 beans per cut. Where you can do in less than 5 minutes. So within 10 minutes to 12 minutes maximum, you can cut 200 beans. While when they use the manual hand, what they do previously, they use them 40 minutes to an hour.
With the trainings from International Trade Center and CBI for PMB staff, farmers and cooperatives, 2020 report shows that Sierra Leone's cocoa was recognized among the best 50 cocoa exports at the Cocoa of Excellence Award in Paris, France, and ranked third for the best organic cocoa in the world by the European Union Market 2020. As the year progresses, the vision of Dr. James Vibby is clear to improve on the lives of chiefdom farmers.
The vision for the Produce Monitoring Board is to have all our farmers within their chiefdoms to form cooperatives and for the sale and product as chiefdom cooperatives. By so doing, we will eliminate middleman transaction. That is, then as a community, then as a chiefdom, we're able to sell within the produce. That one day alone is very advantageous for the country because it will bring all the forex they come off from produce back to Sierra Leone.
With such a step taken by PMB, it is expected that Sierra Leone will continue to make steady progress in the international market and the European Union.